Alright, hello everyone, Internet Tomato here. It's been a few days in real life that I recorded, so I might be a little bit rusty. Anyways, I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I know it's not getting as many views as Tainted Grail, but those who are watching, I hope you're at least enjoying it, spending time with me or whatever. But anyways, I accidentally saved as I was doing stuff, so without recording. So for one, I upgraded the round table, so now I have 2 more hero slots. So say hello to Sir Yvain. He's now part of the team. I also have 1 more slot in my roster. Yvain, I'll show you him. So he's neutral. He has 3 traits of 6 sense, which gives him a perception, coin counter. So while appointed as Court Chandler, items cost 10% less, so that's pretty nice, obviously. But he is soft, so injuries require 1 more round to heal for this hero, so it takes a while. I believe it's only for free healing, though, so pretty much you just always have to pay for it. I upgraded Din Drain. I gave her extra damage for Poisoned Arrow, and she deals extra damage if the target she's attacking is burning or poisoned. As for Mordred, what I decided to do is I'm going to save 1 point till after he levels up again, because I don't like what I can level up into right now. And these 3 things, Bonebreaker, which deals extra damage, extra range for my charge, and the Wasting Sign, which removes armor, those are really good, but they only unlock in level 5. So I'm going to wait until I level up, and then I'm going to get all 3 at once. That's the current plan. So, yeah, that is that. I'm going to do something that you might call stupid, which I already did, and it didn't turn out well, but this one will turn out even worse. Basically, I'm going to be sending Mordred, Balan, Kay, and Balin into the next fight, and the reason is because pretty soon, Balin's ability, which I got, the defensive stance of +6 armor, that is going to become necessary very soon. And the problem is that he's the only character with something like that, and there's a character here in Treachery that I can recruit that will also have that ability, so I really need him too. The problem is if I send Balin to a different quest, I'm going to have to keep sending him because he's going to become necessary very quickly. So he's going to be joining me into Treachery. But the problem is that in this mission, Kay has to join as well as Mordred. So for those of you who are aware, he's going to lose a loyalty, but it doesn't make him go below the threshold, and I don't intend to keep him forever. So it's okay that he loses 1 loyalty. I'll take it. I don't like it, but I'll take it. That is pretty much the state of things. I'm going to have Din Drain train. Yvain is going to be doing nothing for a round. And Tristan had a little bit of health damage, so he's going to heal it off for free. A little bit of vitality damage. I am a little bit tempted to sell a few pieces of equipment here because I don't think some of these I'm ever going to use. So I don't know, I have thought, I'm not going to be using this potion, I can just sell that potion. But there's definitely stuff here, like this +1 to active traps, not using that ever, I can just sell it. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff I would sell. I'm going to get rid of one of these 2 because it's a duplicate. I can't imagine ever using that. The +2 damage for backstabs is not as good as maximum damage for backstabs, so I'm going to sell that one, as I don't think I'm going to need to have both at some point. Everything else I'll keep for now. He did come with a bow, this +1 damage against unarmored units. I'm going to keep that because I might take them both at the same time at some point. Also, I have 2 pieces of armor, I can't sell that, so. There are a fair bit of these, though, and you have this of +3 movement at the start of each encounter. I think I'll just keep this all as it is, and yeah, 200 gold. I'm fine with having that. But yeah, let's start setting people up. So first of all, everyone is grabbing a couple potions. Let's outfit him first. It should be the easiest. So he's going to gain the guaranteed backstab damage being maximum, so he'll deal 10 from behind, which is really good. Then also gains the bonus of backstab, so he's going to be really deadly when he hits from behind. He's also going to get this one, which gives him 4 armor instead of 2, so he's a little bit more tanky in the front if he needs to be. That's very pleasant. Over here, I'm going to give him the Swift Provisions of Kinesis, which lets him move faster. He would gain damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill, but he doesn't have one, so that's not all too useful. And he's going to grab this +1 maximum damage, because that pairs well with his weapon. As for... let's go to Mordred next. As for Mordred, he's going to be getting this Wrestler's Amulet, because it deals extra damage to knockdown units, which is who he attacks. And, yeah, since he's the only one who can knock people down. And he can't have anything in this slot, so he's just going to have to suffer through it. Let's go to weapons. Poison damage he doesn't deal. There are no lost here, so you're just going to get the +1 minimum. Makes him a little bit more effective. And now armor. This is pretty important to try to figure out how to do this. I think that I'm going to give him the hardiness. Since he ignores 30% damage from the front, it should give him some survivability. Sir K needs the most survivable piece here, which is this one, regain 4 HP when resting, so he'll take that. And then the last one is going to go to Balan. And I hope this is going to work. Let's go into trinkets and accessories. There's not much that... he can only wear this Trophy of Rage on the bottom there, so he's going to take that. I haven't done the weapons yet, but anyway. The only 2 left are him and Sir K. Sir K has a bunch of area attacks. They don't have burning. But this is so useful, I can't leave it of the 3 movement points in the first turn. So he's going to take it, because it's just way too useful. And he's going to have the relic that heals for 15. Whew, I'm still nervous of taking it, but we're going to do it. Over here, there's 2 weapons that are viable. This one of gain 2 damage for 2 turns for each kill. That isn't bad. And then this one, which has 4 armor pierce, and then also gain 1 AP for the first kill each turn. That is pretty useful and pretty nice. So I'm going to take that on him. And Sir K is going to get the extra damage per kill. The reason that Balan is having the superior stuff, I would say, is because in the following mission, I think a duel is going to transpire, and Balan is going to be sent because he's the strongest. So I think everyone's outfitted. I think that we're good to go. So, wish me luck.
Sir Kay uncovered the roots of a potential rebellion in Camelot. First, I gave him permission to investigate this matter further, hoping that it would make him stop complaining about not having enough to do. But finally, I decided to join him as well. I'd rather deal with betrayers in person.
Alright, so we have a recruitable hero, who I had mentioned that's pretty needed, because I need more than just Balan. And Cursed Vassals, so these typically have more armor and block, if I remember right, than Brigands, but besides that, they're quite similar. And yeah, defeat the traitors. I must take K and Mordred, so whew, good luck to Sir K. You know what, I'll put him there. I'm in between. I kind of want him in the back because he's almost dead, but he has some HP for them to chew through, and he does have 8 armor, so...
Watch out! They're close. Ah, Sir Mordred. I'm honored to meet you in person.
Enough of the sweet talk. I know that you betrayed us.
Fool's talk. These men are here for gold, not for honor or the cause.
Sounds like a poor excuse.
Yes, we fight for gold, even against the Dread Knight. If we get paid.
Man, this is tough. So, what if the throne offers you more? Or why are you talking? Just kill him. I'm gonna see if I can pay him off. I don't want to get into an unnecessary fight since I'm so wounded.
It sounds good. More is more. Pay us gold, and we just stand aside.
Okay, I'll do it. It's worth it.
You damn traitors! Kill them all!
Ugh, there's still a fight? Wait, where? Okay, they must be on the sides then. Really?
No
Okay.
mercy for the wicked.
Balin can't get within range, so Balin is gonna hide, and he's gonna move and kind of explore the map then. Yeah, I had a feeling they'd be close. Let's be there. He's gonna just reserve in the corner. So that means they're probably on the left side as well. I don't know, there's probably gonna be an archer, but I don't see one. Let's go there, just in case there's one on the right side. Looking forward.
At your service, my lord.
Balin's going to go here. Hopefully this will block line of sight. Reserve.
I am ready.
And K will just go there. Okay, no ranged units, I guess. Okay. Hopefully I can avoid all damage. These guys probably don't matter.
Sinners shall bleed.
I could get in here, do a hit, and then hide. That might work. Let's try it. There's somebody back there, but I don't see him yet. Maybe I can just kill him? No, I cannot.
I can take them all.
Alright, so you can kill... Oh, you can't guarantee the kill. Huh. That's
Prepare
interesting.
to die
Alright.
for my Camelot.
Hopefully there's no range unit in the back.
At your service, my lord.
I think I'm just gonna let them do whatever they want over there. I am a little bit tempted to go over here and become a target. And yeah, there's a ranged unit. I don't want him to hit Mordred.
I can take them all.
He can't get adjacent, so I'm going to use my defensive stance for the first time, giving myself 6 extra armor. I just want to avoid all possible damage. He's just going to back up. They are meat shields in my mind. I don't care what happens to them. Alright, looks like that's almost an even fight, if I'm honest.
What?
Alright, he's gonna run all the way around. Right there. Following turn, we should be able to get within range and kill that guy.
Your Highness?
I mean, I could go up there and do a cleave, but I don't think it's really worth it. None of them can reach me if I go there. I don't think that these guys stay with me after the fight.
And country.
I don't think I've ever paid them off, if I'm honest.
None can stand
So
in
I
my
don't
way.
really know what happens
I fight
here.
for honor.
I think I'm far enough away they won't get hit.
I can take them all.
Alright, well,
I am ready.
they're almost dead. Do a bit of a cleave here, killing one.
Kneel before you
Mordred
king.
can get in there and kill him.
What are we waiting for?
He's facing the front, I believe, so this should for sure kill him. Yep. That's all that's left
I
is
fight
Balan.
for honor.
I can't do 2 hits there. And I don't have my defensive stance up, so I'm just going to... I guess I'll just end turn. Yeah. Alright. Let's just finish this guy off. I guess it was worth
Taste
the money.
my blade.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Alright. Well, made it that in one fight I took 0 damage, so who knows, maybe I would have lost some armor. But that means I don't need to rest, I don't need to pop any potions, all that is just saved for the future. Let's look at this map. I guess I'll go in here.
Fear me, hate me, despise me, revere me. I don't care. All that matters is that the realm survives.
Alright,
By God.
so there's somebody over there with a quest.
Take a look at this.
I don't really recall it. Hello?
Help me! I'm wounded! It hurts!
What happened?
I refused to join them. I fought them and they locked me here. They broke my leg.
All right.
Oh, gods! It works! Thank you. Do you want me to join you?
Yeah, we can use another sword.
It's a mace. Sorry.
Whatever, just use it.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe I do vaguely. Oh, wow, he's wounded. Ooh, so he's just gonna
Avalon,
die.
the resting place of all the fallen
Oops.
knights. I don't really feel that I belong here.
Yeah, so what is the setup? I think I'm gonna be doing it like that. 3 in the front and then 2 behind. I think I'll do it that way. Okay, guardian.
Equal shares to all.
Alright. I think that this is locked up ahead.
King Arthur is out there somewhere.
No.
This is what we need to focus on.
Do I go in there? Maybe I don't. Man, I don't remember the right movement. Let's go. Oh, this is the locked door. I knew that there was a locked door somewhere. Alright, let's get going. Resting spot. Okay.
Hey, we don't want to fight you. We heard the sound of battle, and we all agreed not to fight you. We'll let you pass. Just go.
Sure, brave words. I may let you live if you tell me the name of your leader.
There are 2 knights. They are equals. One of them is Sir Landval.
And the other?
I don't know his name. Sir Landval recruited us.
Where is he?
He is in the old meeting hall.
Alright. You can keep your shabby lives. Okay. I don't mind that. Okay. But easier than I thought
Arthur
this
must
mission
be
would be.
saved, and Avalon must be rebuilt. This is what I care about the most.
Alright. Working out so far. And this didn't look actually like too bad of a fight now that I look at it, but I wouldn't gain anything from it. It'd just be mean. So, I guess we'll go this way, I think.
Wait. No one is allowed to enter this area.
Okay. I'll go there at the end then, if I feel like I have the health for it. I, Sir Landval, declare that Sir Mordred is unworthy of leading Camelot on the Round Table. I agree to join the rebellion in order to remove him from his position and replace him with someone more entitled. Signed by Landval and Kay. I'm betrayed.
We should talk about this letter.
You owe me an explanation.
I signed this letter, but I was wrong. I changed my mind. Sir Mordred, you are the right person to save Avalon.
Alright, I'll just say I don't doubt him.
Thank you. Your judgment is right, and I'll prove it.
I agree for now. Let's meet Sir Landval. Yeah, so Landval and Kay intended to overthrow me when Kay first was released. But he changed his mind after the first couple missions, I guess. My heart's in the right place.
Careful! It's a trap! They're waiting for you! Help me!
Another civilian. A lot of civvies. 2 waves. I probably need to have an archer in this one because there's a lot of ranged units here. Alright, if he goes... I have to decide what side. I'm probably... If he's there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can hit the friar from that position. There's 2 of these. I'm going to have
Make up your
Balin
mind.
hide and run. There's a lot of valid spots that put him. I don't want to be so close that I get discovered, though. Let's go there. I'm gonna see... Yeah, there's no one in the back. If they run through, they're gonna be heading this direction, so he should be safe at that spot. This guard just has a strike. Again, he's really just a meat shield. These 2 are gonna be running in. What probably makes the most sense is to have Balin here. So he's gonna just sit here, facing this. It doesn't really matter where he faces, I guess. And he'll reserve. He should be able to handle him on his own, I believe. if he can't,
For my
that's
Camelot.
his fault.
Awaiting your command.
There's not really good spots for cover for him. I guess I'll send him there, and he will also reserve. Mordred. Man, I think I'm going to go there, because he's not going to be fast enough to hinder me. Because then in the following round, he can run up and charge. Alright, I think that we're good. Oh yeah, then there's him. I think he's just going to stand in the middle, because he's going to be a target. Alright, that wasn't bad. Mordred, running in. Shield charge. And I don't want him to hit me. Can't. He won't be able to either. I'll just face that way, just because. The guard can try to get into position to help him out.
Make up your mind.
But we're going to... Oh, that's one too many action points. I'll do it anyway. He might die. Oh, he didn't die. Yikes, that's not good for Balin. At a high odds of dying. Alright, so if I get a kill here, 15 isn't enough because it's going to deal 10.
None can
Can't do
stand
anything
in
for
my
him.
way.
Alright, so we're going to do a defensive stance because he's about to get walloped. We're going to do a little bit of a power attack. Yeah, so he just has... So, yeah, I thought that he broke armor and pierced, but he doesn't do both. He only pierces. That is not a good
Your
thing.
Highness?
As for Sir Kay, he can't really do much except get into a position. So this guard is going to get into position, helping him out, helping Mordred. And also they're about to bring in new units. And Sir Kay is going to have to head in this direction. So Balin will kill one, and he's going to lose some armor,
I am
but
here
he'll
to
be okay.
serve.
Alright, the one I'm a little bit concerned about is Balin, the younger brother. Yeah. Alright. So we have a hunter and you. You can just deal with the highwayman. It doesn't matter. I mean, I should kill him, obviously. Can I reach him? I cannot. Okay. I'm gonna pop this on the manhunter anyway. Then I can get a kill
For
here.
Avalon.
Sadly, I'm gonna have to reserve. I think. No, I'll attack. I guess. I need more damage. I don't have it. Alright.
Power and glory.
Kill him. I can't get through. So we're going to... we'll go like there.
I am here to serve.
Sir Kay. If I go there, I'll get hit. If I go there, I'm covered. And he's not within range, so we'll do that. I'm actually just going to go back one more, just in case he's going to be too close. Alright. Done.
No honor.
It kind of went around everywhere. So he got shot, which was a little bit of a concern. But that's okay. He didn't even get engaged. That's strange.
Sinners shall bleed.
But I won't complain. I'll just kill this guy. He'll probably hide. Let's get adjacent, so I just lose some armor if anything happens.
I am ready.
Alright.
Your orders?
And sadly, I cannot kill him, even though I'm close. So I'll lose some more armor.
Kneel before your king.
Alright. Let's move back and help out the guard. Maybe he'll survive yet. Oh, yeah, he will.
I serve the Lord.
Alright, all that's left is this guy, I believe. Well, and him, but... Alright.
Your orders?
So I got hit twice, lost 2
For
pieces of
Avalon.
armor. He's dead. And
I
then
am here
Kay.
to serve.
A death strike. Alright, that wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst.
saving me.
Alright. So, why are you? A ghost? Okay. Just chilling there, I guess. That's fine. We might need to pop a potion. I might wait to see if I need to. Because potions, I mean, 50 gold a piece, I don't know how worth it is. I think that this is going to be a duel, though. So he's the only one that's a concern. If it's a duel.
Rest and heal here.
I am going to rest and heal here. I will repair my armor. And some of them heal as well because of their armor pieces.
No more idling
Valen
under
and
my
Valen,
command.
I believe. Or no,
People
Kay and
always
Valen.
thought me a heartless tyrant, but I always kept the interests of the realm in sight.
Uh-huh. What do we have here? Gain loot. Yes, please. Let's give it to Mordred. Jewelry, okay. It's fine. I don't know if it matters who you give it to. I have wondered that in the past. He needs a defender specific item. I don't have any, so. Okay. Yeah, I feel healthy enough. Let's go in. Landball.
That's him. Sir Kay, the one who betrayed us, who returned here with the Knights of the Broken Table.
Let me guess, this is Landball.
He is. I suspect he is feeling betrayed.
Mm-hmm. I've never heard of him, and by now I never will.
My name is known, and it will be. My father was the knight who...
Uh-huh. Yes, someone who I also never heard of.
He slayed a dragon with a single sword. He killed a couple of giants alone. He fought the unseelie witches.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure your father was a knight and not a troubadour?
I was raised to respect the ways of the knights, to be worthy to the Round Table. Not like you.
Mm-hmm. And says you never had a seat at it. You still believe you will?
Yes, and I challenge you to a knightly duel. 1 against 1. Knight against knight. Prove to me you were a better one.
Alright, let's do it.
Knights of the Broken Table. Name your champion. I am waiting.
Balan. Alright. He's not going to be able to hit me. Yet he has Juggernaut. What's that again? Gains damage for child movement until the end of turn. That doesn't really matter. I'm just going to reserve here because of obvious reasons. He can't do anything. I mean, I could have, what's the word? Done an Overwatch, but I need enough for a defensive stance. And my power attack. So it does remove some armor here. And then I'm going to reserve 3. Alright. Do your worst.
Nothing serious.
Ow. Do a hit. And another hit. I don't think he hits me twice around, does he?
It's not your time to go, my friend.
No. So I don't want to take a boatload of damage. It'll be close at this point. Alright, 2 more hits and he'll die.
You are still standing.
Alright. Will that kill him? No, it won't. Okay. Alright, so I'll just drink my second potion, because I don't want to take vitality damage here. And I'll do a big hit. And this will be his last turn. Oops. Alright, that's fine. And you're dead.
You won. You can take my head, but I'm begging you. Let my men live.
Wait! This rebellion was my idea, not his. I'm the one who's responsible here.
Well, you changed your mind, unlike him.
I did. And this knight would do the same. I know him.
Why would he?
This man is a strong knight. Brave and proud. We all saw him fight, right? He is eager for honor and reputation.
Get to your point.
It's just an advice. Show some forgiveness, and he shall be useful at the Round Table.
Yeah. I'm glad
We know that he is worthy.
I'm glad taking him isn't tyrant or rightful. But yeah, alright, you're right, Sir Landville will be given a chance at the round table. I do need tyrant, but
Long live Sir Mordred and the Round Table.
too important.
I am honored to serve him.
Mm-hmm. So now Landville's part of the team.
This is my lucky day.
So, whoops. That kind of went around. Alright. I just realized that the guard I had disappeared. He didn't die, did he? He did. I didn't think he died. But anyways, I'm going to have to heal him for me to enter that other fight. Where they were like, oh yeah, you can't go in there, it's dangerous. Yeah. So, okay, I think I have to take a left. Yeah, hopefully just getting some hit points will be enough for everything to be okay in there. If not, that will not be fun. And if anyone has to get in trouble, it should be Mordred. Yeah, armor would be a little nice, but not nice enough, so get our health back. So
What's the point of resting when I'm already dead?
Can handle things. Alright, let's go. The Forbidden Tomb.
Look, someone is standing there.
Halt, strangers. Do not disturb the noble dead.
Whose tomb is this?
This is the tomb of the legendary Uther Pendragon and his wife, Igraine.
We will maybe...
Leave this place.
Sorry. We will, maybe not right now. Okay. There's a chest there. It's just too enticing. How am I not supposed to open it? Yeah, that guy on the other side, that must be the ghost. He's probably supposed to be right there.
Let's say a prayer.
Alright, what do we get from this? We gain armor? Well, that's good. I'm gonna give that to Balan, I think. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean, Landval, actually, maybe I should switch those two. Landval will be in the back. Yeah, Landval isn't too useful right now, but he will be, I hope. Alright. Tomb of Uther Pendragon. So that is, what's his face's father, Arthur's father, I believe. Or it's his uncle. But if it's his uncle, then that's Mordred's father, so I don't really know. Alright, let's get this over with. Okay. Well, some of these guys aren't going to be difficult. We definitely want him to step on a trap. Infinite immunities, I see.
Awaiting your command.
If I walk... Ugh. No. Okay, if I walk over and do a death strike, he's...
Sinners shall
I can't do that. Alright, let's kill this commoner.
Your Highness?
I could do a regular hit.
None can
Would a
stand in
stigma
my way.
be enough? Is he immune to stigma? No, he takes 25%. You see at the bottom right the flashing fist of the physical, so he only has 25% of it. If I do this here, I think that's
I am
enough
here to serve.
to kill him. Yes, and then move back. Okay, so he's not immune to slow, which is
Time
good.
to feed the ravens.
I think I'm going to knock him down, then move back. Alright,
Sinners shall bleed.
so we need a bear trap there. And I guess there... Man, I don't know exactly the path he would take. I think he would go there if he's going to Mordred. Let's do that. So, we should be clear. Mordred could, I guess, back up one more in some way.
Your
I'm a little bit
Highness.
worried he's going to go there, cross over. if he does that, that would obviously be bad. And move him over in this direction, just
At
at a
your
range.
service, my lord.
He's going to go over here. I need him to engage Mordred and Balin, if anybody. Oh, man. He has a lot of... Oh, he did. Kind of went right past it. Didn't he?
Awaiting your command.
So he's not going to be terribly fast.
I am here to serve.
So we need to get out of range here. I do not want to be engaged.
None can stand in my way.
Man, maybe I should not have
I
done
am
this.
ready.
Alright, so if he goes for any one of these guys, I can just hit him and run.
Your
I
command?
believe. Am I out of range of him? No. No, I am.
Make up your mind.
What I need is for there to be enough here that he's going to walk over it, you know? But he didn't. So do that one. And we'll just go there. Okay. Let's see what he does. That's fine, I can hit him. He's getting pretty close to landfall.
Your Highness.
Ooh, it's
I
not a
can
guaranteed
take
kill,
them
so
all.
do a stigma.
Ready to fight.
Ooh, it's still not a guaranteed kill. That's scary. Okay, good. Alright, we're gonna run this way. He's not stepping on these. I wonder
None
if
can
he's
stand
since
in
he's an
my
elite, he
way.
just avoids them. That's not impossible. I do
The
remember
Lord
there
is
were
my
times where
witness.
it felt like it was impossible how he knew where different things were, like certain enemies.
Kneel
They would
before
avoid
your king.
spots that just sound, felt so
Your
bizarre,
orders?
like you should not know. Can I have range then? No. Okay, let's see what he does. I know I'm just avoiding the inevitable. Alright, he's going for
Ready to
landfall.
fight.
Landfall can just run. Yeah, alright, we're just gonna have to
I can
have
take them all.
At your service, my
these
lord.
two get close. He might chase after landfall still, but we're just gonna end it.
Your
right
Highness?
there. Yeah.
Your Highness.
Landfall just needs to get out of the way. He doesn't have nearly enough health, and neither does Kay. And yeah,
Your orders?
I want him
can
to
take them all.
engage them. Does he have a cleave? No, but he's a power strike.
Power and glory.
So hopefully
I am here to serve.
this works. Okay.
No mercy for the wicked.
Guaranteed damage. We're going to do that, then we're going to run. Because I could go there. I mean, I could just run in that direction. Yeah, maybe I will. Hide. Alright. I feel like I might even, like,
Ready to fight.
make this go faster, whatever. Double speed it, because
orders?
this is going to be a longer fight. I didn't think...
Time to feed
I thought
the
he was just going to
ravens.
avoid all the hits, but he did not.
I fight for honor.
Let's go there. Do I have enough
The
action
Lord
points
is
to
my
hit and run?
witness.
Nope, I do not. He's going to continue going that
Awaiting your
direction.
command.
For my Camelot.
Your command?
Power and glory.
He's got to hit one of those, right? Okay. Yes.
Sinners shall
Alright,
bleed.
he's facing there, so if I go... Nope, I don't know. Alright, so I can wait for him to move.
Ready to fight.
Okay,
I am here to serve.
okay.
Kneel before your king.
For king and country.
Alright,
Blessings. The Lord is my
Going in
witness.
again. Man, I really ought to. Yeah, because the thing is if I decide to just go for it and hit him, and then I move Balin in and avoid 6 damage, I mean, this is 35, and it's going to break a ton of armor, and then he's going to do 3 strikes in the following turn. I can't let that happen, or else I die. Alright.
Time to feed the
We
ravens.
are going to be running this way, because he's still not as fast as us.
At your service, my lord.
Alright, so that makes it. So Landval will
Awaiting
barely
your
be out of
command.
range, right? A little rough. Alright. Oh, he avoided the trap.
Your command?
Yeah, we can just get over there. Ooh, K can't go very far. It's the only spot they won't reach him. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
No mercy for the wicked.
He's totally gonna go right there. Alright. Alright, so can you do
Ready.
another one? He would hit back up 2. If I go there, no. Yeah, I would hit back up 2, and then hide. Which I would be hidden. I would need him to run this way, or else I'd be done for. Alright. So I need to make sure
For
that
my
he
Camelot.
is tempted to go in this direction.
Ready to fight.
Ready to fight.
Ooh. I'm still barely fast enough with Sir K.
Your orders?
Scary. Please do not notice him. He does not. Okay. I think we can run, but it's going to be close.
I'm here to serve.
I fight for honor.
Ooh.
Awaiting your command.
No, he's going to get engaged. Oh, man.
What are we waiting for?
What I can do is I can try to toss a trap in the right spot.
None
So we
can
might be able to
stand
escape
in my
that.
way.
Oh, we can engage him from there. Nice.
I'm here to serve.
Yeah,
Your
I'm
orders?
100% going to be,
I am ready.
I'm not going to skip this, but
Blessings.
yeah, I'm going to have to make it go fast forward. Yeah, so he's going to go there. 100%.
What?
Uh-oh. Back up. This
I am ready.
suddenly got really bad. So he's going to have to hit and go. Maybe.
At your service, my lord.
So Balin is 100% going to have to just get in here, right? Pop a defensive stance. Can't do a power attack, so we're just going to have to hit him
For
normally.
Camelot.
So Balin is going to live. I could hit and move.
Ready to fight.
I could get these guys in the back here.
None can stand in my way.
I might have to do that. Oh my gosh.
I am here to serve.
Alright, Sir K is not going to die at least.
I am injured.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big hit, but it's manageable. Alright,
Your Highness.
here we are.
Power and glory.
I could get a little bit more out of the
Awaiting
way,
your
but
command.
I don't think I will. We have to see what he does. If he disengages, that'd be pretty brutal.
Your orders? Just a flesh wound.
Okay, so now he's
I
weakened.
fight for honor.
Your Highness?
I think he can still die, though. If he doesn't, then we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, I should have done the power attack.
For my Camelot.
The Lord is my witness.
And do a couple big hits here. Yeah, he's dead. Whew. Alright, no vitality damage.
Well, I'm
Got a
still
trophy. Got a sigil of heavy armor. And there's nothing to open here, doesn't look like. Alright, I think that we're good to go. Alright, let's finish the mission. Yikes. Yeah, I think I'm going to be making that fast forward. But it was a quicker mission, so maybe I don't need to. But we'll see. Alright, what do we have? +2 damage in a duel. Backstab attacks deal guaranteed maximum damage. Okay, so that's another one I can take then, I guess. Jewelry, +2 damage for backstabs. Good for Balin. +2 damage for Bear Trap. Retains the bonus damage for surprise for an additional tile. That's good, but not great. +2 damage for power attack. Ignores some of block. Hero cannot be attacked for a turn. That's pretty good. Extra movement. Unbreakable armor while outnumbered. Same thing. Except medium injury token. Extra damage against knockdown. And then some action points. What happened to Sir Kay? The trials of pitiful rebellion against my rule led back to Sir Kay, which was truly not a surprise considering our conflicts in Britannia. What amazed me, though, was his boldness to admit his role in the conspiracy, claiming that he did everything for the throne. I appreciate that he was ready to stand up for his beliefs and risk his life for Camelot. Might be a more suitable member of the Round Table than I had thought. So, I can, still rebellious intent shall be punished. So I gain 200 gold, but I lose 2 loyalty from him. Whew, this is an interesting one. Or we can let this affair slide. We all learned a lesson here, I think. So Balin would be unhappy. I don't want him to decrease too fast. Sir Kay's going to lose his 10% damage bonus if I do this. But I don't want Balin to lose loyalty, though, is the problem. So I'm going to do this. Also 200 gold. Tristan is healed to full. Landval is in the court. Let's take a peek at this guy. He's going to be using the following mission, because I need him to get a defensive stance as well. So he needs to level up ASAP. Anyways, what does he have? He has Fast Learner, so he gains 50% more XP at the training ground. That is amazing, by the way. He's also another Hospitaller. I don't know if this was the same as the last game. Like in version 1.0. This is new for version 2.0. He increases the amount of HP and armor recovered by 6%. That's interesting. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, we got some level ups. These two. I typically do this in the following mission, though, or in the following episode. But at least for him, I already know I'm going to be grabbing. He's just going to be dealing extra damage here. The moving damage isn't as useful, so yeah, extra damage for Death Strike, and he'll deal extra damage in the center. It's not that good, but it's what I want to do. And for him, he's getting jump. He needs to jump around. That is necessary for him. So, I think we're going to be ending it here. Tristan got his vitality. And yeah, right with it, Sir Landval. So yeah, I'm going to be ending this episode here. I'm sorry that that last fight was probably pretty dull, me just running around, trying to get in the right position, but I did not want to take any vitality damage. Sir Kay is going to spend a lot of time in the hospice in a moment here, and Balin is going to likely be going to the cathedral as Landval becomes my new defender in the front. By the way, just if you were curious, the way that I order this is essentially the most, the ones that are best for defense to worst. That's the way that I order it. So Balin has an ability, he has block, he's going to be getting an ability, and then he has more health. These two are kind of tied. I guess since he's immune to, bleeding and poison, I think. Maybe he's slightly more survivable. I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys liked the episode. If you did, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing. I really appreciate all of you guys who are watching the channel. I know only a few of you watched to this point, but I appreciate you guys so much. You are the best. I hope to see you in the future. And yeah, I hope to see you later, and I hope you had a great day.